It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Split in Croatia. It's a bottle of Barba IPA coming in at 7% ABV. If you have a look at the label, there's lots of watermelons and lemons and oranges. So I'm looking forward to this to be a big, hoppy, aroma-full, big grapefruit watermelon tasting beer. They're talking about Barba IPA is our juicy attempt on IPA style beer, hugely popular around the globe. It is getting more and more recognised in Croatia craft beer community as well. This high alcohol beer is going to surprise you with a huge juicy aroma, combination of hull melon, mandarina Bavaria and citra hops. Make sure it's kept between 6 and 10 degrees and enjoy the beer. So we got a white bottle cap. Thank you very much to Lab for sending me the beer. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. We got a one finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. It's a hazy amber coloured beer. Bottle conditioned. You can see a little bit of that sediment there in the bottom of the glass. Can you see that if I cover my face? Let's get that all important aroma. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. The whole melon, mandarina Bavaria hops are coming through lovely. A little bit of toffee malt coming through also. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's not bad. Stone the Crows. Good tasting beer. The whole melon comes through lovely. The mandarina Bavaria hops come through lovely. It's an orangey, watermelony type flavour. That citra hop comes through on the back end. Orangey, grapefruity, nice bitterness, and there's some nice toffee malt to begin with. Carbonation for this 7% beer. It's nicely carbonated. Nice mouthfeel, nice body to the beer. You don't know you're drinking a 7% ABV beer through the taste of alcohol, but you might guess it's a 7% ABV beer through the mouthfeel of the beer, through that slightly thick, gloopy, malty mouthfeel. Slightly nutty, slightly chewy, slightly biscuity. It's nice, it's a nice beer. As you rock the beer back and forth, you can see the carbonation chasing the beer up the head. Chasing that head up the glass, look. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's incredibly drinkable. And I suppose trying to gauge craft beer markets around the world is quite a difficult thing. Yes, the American craft beer market, you look at that now, you look at West Coast IPAs, now you look at East Coast IPAs, the Vermont style IPAs, and they're all massive flavourful beers. You know what you're expecting, you know what the market is demanding. Very much like the UK. There's a half of the UK that's very traditional. They like your kind of your real ale beers, dare I say it, and this is everywhere in the world really. There's an element that wants to drink premium lagers. I don't think you can get away from that anywhere in the world. But then you have your market for craft beer. Your market for big, bold, tasty aromas and flavours in the beer. From I've got the word in my head, I'm trying to pluck it from my brain. Stouts, that's the word. Stouts and porters, IPAs, New World IPAs, American style IPAs that are brewed in the UK, East Coast IPAs that are big and bold and fat and delicious. Same again with Poland. It depends on how mature the market is. So if what we're saying is in Croatia it's a very early, unmature market, then the people of Croatia may not know, certainly a regular man on the street may not know what he's drinking when you give him something like this. And there may not be a market for it. And this is the problem. If it's very early on in Croatia, then you're going to struggle to sell it. If it's maturing, if it's a maturing craft beer market, then you're going to sell lots and lots of beer. And I think this would be one of those beers you'd sell lots and lots of. Let's rate it. Barba by Lab Split Craft, 7% ABV. I love that juicy orange, I love that juicy watermelon flavour in the beer. I like the fact that you don't get any alcohol by volume but 7% ABV, and I like the fact that you get the biscuit malt that suggests maybe it's a bigger, bolder, fatter beer. It's a cracking beer. It's nicely balanced. There's some sweet malt, there's some bitterness on the back end. It's lovely and tasty. It's got great aroma. I really like it. It's a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.